So in this video, I am sharing with you 50 online business ideas for digital nomads and RVers to make money online from anywhere, or kind of like me, in your RV. So if you want to be a digital nomad and start your online business, something that you can do making money online, working from home or from your RV, remotely, from anywhere, then this video is for you. Lately, I have been talking a lot about making money online, both from remote working gigs or if you're just trying to make quick cash in your spare time. But if you know my story, then you know that I wasn't really looking for a job. I was trying to quit my job and become my own boss and figure out how to make money online on my own time, on my own schedules. That's why in this video I wanted to share with you the 50 different ideas that I've come up with, and there's definitely more than that. These are really good ideas to start an online business and something that you can run remotely from anywhere, on the road or work from home, but essentially it's mobile and you can be mobile too. When I started, I had no idea where to start or what I was doing or what online business ideas were even out there. I couldn't even tell you that what all I've done would have been what I had thought I was doing. So over the last 8 years, I have done a lot of different things to make money, and I do believe in multiple streams of income, which I actually talked about all the things that I did and how one thing led to the next thing and the next thing. And so one business idea or job led to the next and the next in a previous video that you can watch after this video is over. If we haven't officially met, I'm Brandi, an ex-corporate Kool-Aid drinker, born to be creator, digital nomad, and RV living entrepreneur. So if that sounds like you, be sure to hit the subscribe button around this video and turn on notifications with that little bell icon so you're notified each and every time I publish a new video. Before I forget, you can get all of these ideas and more in my ultimate guide to making money online from anywhere or while you roam. I'll drop a link to it in the description below this video, so you don't have to worry about taking notes. You can just follow along. Let's dive into these 50 online mobile business ideas, especially for digital nomads and RV entrepreneurs. And don't forget, if you like this video, to hit the like button below to let me know to make more of them, and drop a comment below whenever you hear an idea that sparks interest to you, or let me know what you want to do, what idea you're most excited about. So I can't wait to read them and respond. So number one on my list of ideas for digital nomads and RV entrepreneurs to make money online is affiliate marketing. And I know that sounds like a dirty word. It's really not a dirty word. It depends on how you use it and how you do it. But if I was making this video and I was like, hey, you should get this magic mouse that I use for my computer if you really want to be a digital nomad, you can pick it up on Amazon, click the link below this video. That would be an example of affiliate marketing, because if you clicked the link below the video and then actually went and purchased something, I would make money off of that. You can be an affiliate for a specific company, you can be an affiliate for bunch of different products. There's all kinds of ways that you could be affiliate marketing. For instance, if you were to take my course and then you recommended someone join my course, then I would give away a referral fee to somebody for joining. That's another way of affiliate marketing, but you couldn't do that unless you actually took my course. I don't really solicit my business like that, but that's just another example. The second way that you can make money online is writing a book. So I've actually written a book, if you didn't know that, and you can make money by self-publishing your own book. So you can do this on Amazon, Kindle self-publishing, and then Apple also has their own iBooks version. So this is something that you could technically do completely free. You don't have to really have like an editor and all of those things. The first book I published had no page numbers in it. Don't worry, we all make mistakes. That's how you become an entrepreneur. I told you I did one thing which led to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So you don't learn until you actually do something and take action. The third way that you can make money online, and I've done several times, is creating an online course. I actually have one right now called RVersity. It's my online program where you can learn how to be a digital nomad, starting your own business, working remotely, online, and downsizing and minimizing and actually diving into RV life. And I actually walk people through the entire process. But I have that online program that people can join, and I'll actually drop a link to it, which you can check out after this video is over. The fourth way that you can make money selling your services and skills online. Say that I wanted to do my digital nomad skills as a virtual assistant, or I said, hey, I can handle your social media spreadsheets. My job in finance, I could sell my skills as like financial planning. There's all kinds of ideas that I can think of that actually might duplicate some of the other ideas. Selling your services and skills means it's the same thing as you having a job. You're just selling your services and skills to multiple people, or having small gigs, not just like one employer. Fifth way that you could start your online business is to freelance your skills, which is similar, but selling your services and skills versus freelancing your skills. Freelancing your skills means you're actually physically going to go out and look for work and find gigs and find clients, which I actually shared in a prior video about making money online, was places you can actually find these freelance places to get jobs and skills. But that video I'll put a link to below so you can watch it after this one's over. The sixth way that you can make money online is private labeling products. Private labeling products means that you actually take someone else's product and you put your name on it as if you made it. It's not really lying. It's kind of like what a lot of manufacturers do. If you just go to the grocery store and look, it says not affiliated with, or not made by, or made by whatever company. These are called like co-packers and manufacturers. Again, private labeler. You know, I have a client that wants to make soap, but I said, well, instead of making your own soap, why don't you just get it private labeled and just sell it as if it was your own? Just get somebody else to make it for you and put your name on it. That would be an example of private labeling. Another idea of private labeling was when I very first started my horrible business idea. I had one of those vape liquids that you had in those pens, and it wasn't something that I did or cared about. It was this brilliant idea that somebody gave me, and it ended up being a fail. But what I did is I had this product made and shipped over here from overseas, but it was private labeled. I didn't make the product or anything. They did everything. They just put my name on it and sent it to me, and I started selling it. It wasn't a great investment. You should really know what you're selling first. Flipping and reselling items is the seventh way to make money online, and by flipping and reselling items, that was really what allowed me to quit my 9-to-5 job. I worked for Bank of America Merrill Lynch. If you haven't seen my story, you can check that out below this video. But I quit my job essentially flipping items that I found at like Goodwill and Target, and then I went to auctions, and then I would find things online and sell them. I did new and used items or return items, but I really started like a new item. So I would literally get these pallets delivered to my condo at the time and sell these items. And then once I got rid of my condo, I would start finding these items online and sending them off to like FBA, Amazon FBA, or leaving them like at my mom's house or something, or taking them with me in the RV, and I would ship them from wherever I was at, or I'd have somebody else ship them for me. So flipping and reselling items online, you can make a lot of money, but it does take time. And so that was one way that I made money. The eighth way that I made money is coaching and consulting. Again, kind of like what I do now. So I do have my online program, University, but I actually do like coaching and consulting and teaching you as a coach and a mentor how to get into RV life. It's not just like a program that I put online to sell. I actually sell my skills and services as a coach. So you could be all kinds of coaches online, which I'm going to dive into a couple of those in here. So there's fitness coaches and health coaches and dating coaches, finance coaches, baby coaches. There's coaches for pretty much anything. And if you have a profession, I try to tell one of my students, you're into real estate, instead of like actually selling the real estate, maybe you could either create a course or do coaching and teach people how to sell houses, like give them your tips and tricks and like make them into real estate agents, maybe like prep them for the exams, or just teach real estate agents how to sell houses for more money. If you have a skill that you already do, you can teach people in your industry or people that want to get into your industry how to do those things. You do not have to have a college degree or a certificate or special licenses or anything to actually do a lot of these things online, unless you're trying to be like a doctor or a lawyer. You know, I wouldn't tell somebody how to operate on somebody online. The ninth way that I've actually been able to make money online is designing and selling my own merchandise and apparel. So people have to actually want to buy the things that you're selling, but I made hats and t-shirts, cups, bags, pillowcases, stickers. People will buy them from you. So if you want to create maybe either your own brand and logo and put that on a t-shirt and sell it. I know a lot of RVers sell like their stickers and people collect their stickers from them, so that's like an idea. But you also might have a t-shirt or something that people can buy, and you can do all of this online. You don't actually have to take possession of these items. You can do this and they'll drop ship them all for you. Printful is one of my favorite places for that, and where I've created some merchandise and things online. Teespring's another one that I can think of too. And then I think Amazon does it. The 10th way that I can think of is creating your own soap. So I do have a student that creates their own soap, and they like to sell like Shea Butter, and I think they said it's like some special West African kind of soap, but that's what they enjoy doing. So you can sell your own soap. That's one way to make money online, and you can ship that. And again, I told you could get a private labeler to do it for you. You don't have to necessarily make it yourself. Another way that you can make money, the 11th way that I thought of, was creating your own jewelry. I've actually seen an RVer make jewelry and sell it on websites like Etsy and Shopify and whatnot. So if you already make your own jewelry, why not sell it and make money from it online and really brand it and create a brand around it, so that's something that could support you on your RV living journey and that you could do working from home or while you're home. The 12th way that I can think of that you can make money online is selling your tutor services. So if you're a tutor, I was really good in math, accounting, and finance. Like I said, if you have a skill that you think you could teach someone to pass an exam, something that you've already taken or have some kind of knowledge in, you can share that online. You can teach people. You can teach students. I actually know someone that teaches people how to play the saxophone online. That's something random and different. Languages too. You can teach languages. You can teach history. Whatever classes people need to take, you can teach. Number 13 on my list is to start a YouTube channel and monetize it, kind of like this one. You can start a YouTube channel, you can monetize it. It does take a while to actually get an audience and monetize it, but I use YouTube for different reasons. So I'm not looking to have like a mass following on social media, although one of my channels does have thousands and thousands of subscribers. But I've had several YouTube channels over the year, and it's really not about thousands and thousands of subscribers unless you're trying to use YouTube as an entertainer and make a bunch of ad money off of it. I also use YouTube to create awareness about my brand and sell my products and services, and kind of like how I say, oh, you know, I'm a coach and I have an online program and I've created these products and services, and you can go below this video in the description and find a link to all of those. That is another way that I use YouTube, or I'll tell people to go to like a download or go to my masterclass, but I also will get them off of the platform. So I use YouTube to answer questions that people are looking for answers for or solutions to their problems, similar to this video and probably how you found me, about how to find these online business ideas that you can work and do remotely from anywhere. The 14th way to make money online is to become an influencer on social media. Some people call me an influencer. My boyfriend calls me a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm an entrepreneur who uses YouTube, but I guess you could call me an influencer depending on how you look at it. Number 15 is building an app. So I actually built an app. I don't even know if you can still buy it yet, but it is called Arversity. It was on the Apple Store and the Android Store. I made money from it. It wasn't really a huge passion. It was a lot more work to kind of keep up with, and having a $5 app to sell people is the same as selling people on a $500 product or a $5,000 product. It's the same amount of work, the same amount of marketing. And it was something actually that I started just using in correspondence with my online program. After a while, I actually paid somebody $500 on Fiverr to build it for me. And so when I talk about freelance gigs and where I actually found people, it was somebody overseas that did this for me. So they built it for me for Apple and built it for me for Android, and I was able to list it on the store and say, hey guys, I have an app that you can go buy. So the 16th way is to develop software. So maybe you're old techie and geeky and you know how to code and do software development, so you can sell the software that you've created or skills. Number 17 is buy and sell domains, and number 18 is buy and sell websites. A great place to probably do this is GoDaddy.com, and I know there's tons of other places to do this online, but if you're really good at coming up with domain names, a lot of people actually like buy domain names and hold on to them and then sell them to people later on for more money. Same thing with creating websites. Maybe someone wants you to create a website for them. I've paid people to create websites for me. I've also been paid to create websites for people. I don't do that anymore. I actually can teach you how to do your own website creation. And what I teach you as a digital nomad inside of Arversity is how to do that, so that you can share all about your RV life and all about your business and all about all the fun stuff that you're doing while working remotely and on the road. Number 19, create a niche e-commerce store. So niche being maybe you sell Smurfs, maybe you sell pens and pencils, maybe you sell dog attire, but you can have a niche e-commerce store on like Etsy or Shopify, or again, build your own website to have that for yourself. And you actually could do it without even having even your own products. You could sell other people's products, kind of like affiliate marketing. marketing, put them on your website, say, hey, these are great products and services. I wouldn't do that unless you've actually used them, but you can put other people's products in your store, kind of like a Walmart or say like a sports and outdoors store. Those are not their products. Those are other people's products that they're selling in their store. Number 20 is to sell via a drop shipping service. Kind of what I've been talking about. What that means is that they actually take the product and sell it for you. You never actually house the product. These can be MLME, meaning like a pyramid kind of scheme thing, or they can be something very nice and friendly. So when I talk about like how I had merchandise where you could buy t-shirts and stuff and people would drop ship it for me, that's similar to what you can do whether you want to create soap or jewelry or something else. There's usually a manufacturer that'll drop ship for you, or you can hire a drop shipper just to drop ship your own merchandise. 21, start a podcast and monetize it, similar to starting a YouTube channel. Number 22, start a blog and monetize it, again, similar to starting a YouTube channel. Number 23, selling products on eBay and Amazon, kind of like what I did was flipping and reselling, but you can sell your own products or you could buy them somewhere else that you have found some products that you want to sell and put them on eBay and Amazon to sell, or sell your own things that you have. If you have things at your house that you're trying to downsize, I sold all kinds of stuff on Amazon and eBay. It actually allowed me to quit my job. I had no website, no social media, nothing. All I had was an Amazon account, an eBay account, and that's where I sold everything. The next thing on my list is number 24, selling clothing via thrift apps. I was thinking of things like the RealReal or ThredUp. Poshmark's another one. If you have like clothing, you can sell on those kind of apps, things that you already have. Number 25 on my list is product review websites. You can literally just start a website about all the products that you use. So I can say, oh, I use this mouse and this is what I think about it, and give a link for people to go click and buy it, or just brand recognition. And sometimes I have a friend that does all tech reviews. Companies actually will now send him cameras and equipment for him to try out so that he will do a review on it, hopefully a good one, when those new products come out. Number 26, sell your graphic design services. So again, I told you some places that you could do this in some previous videos. I've bought people selling their graphic design services. If you're kind of like artsy and you do any kind of design work. In graphic design, actually, I had somebody design my logo. So my Arversity logo was something that somebody designed. I paid a graphic design service or graphic designers to do a contest. Somebody won that and I paid them for that service. Number 27 is being a ghostwriter or copywriter. So maybe you write for someone else, but it's kind of like a private investor almost, but nobody knows who you are. So maybe you write a book for someone, or maybe you copyright for their blog, but they don't really know who you are, or maybe they do. Proofreading and editing, number 28. So if you are really good at proofreading and editing, you can edit somebody else's work. 29, virtual assistant, easy peasy. You can do that for people. 30, website developer, coding and maintenance. If you're really good at that, I've had people where I paid them a monthly fee just to service my website and make sure everything's up and running. 31, accountant and bookkeeping services. If you're good at accounting and bookkeeping, you can sell those skills to other people. Find clients online. Again, I shared several of these ways that you can find freelance jobs, but finding those people, putting your skills up there, say in accounting and bookkeeping, because I know several people that follow me that are in this field, allows you to meet people. So you have to tell people on social media, you have to tell people on YouTube, on your blog, go look at these freelance sites, put your services up there, let people find you, hire you, get reviews, share them, and then you can get more business. Number 32, Google ads and Facebook ads set up. If you're really good at that, that's something that I would consider doing. 33, another way that you can make money on SEO and marketing services. I'm pretty good at SEO. I know all about keywords and keyword research, so technically people have paid me for that. 34, job consulting and resume writing. If you're good at that, I know somebody that literally went from like 50 subscribers to over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, just teaching people about resume writing and skills. Now they have a coaching program and all of that, but I mean, think about how many people are out there that have jobs. So I'm actually teaching you how to not have a job, but if you're really good at helping people with jobs, or maybe you were in HR or something like that, you can help people write their resumes or actually find a job. Number 35, starting a monthly subscription box. It's a little bit easier than you think. There's companies out there that will already do this for you. 36 is set up a membership website. I've done this before. Really not that hard to do. You can get plugins and put them on just a WordPress website and set this up for yourself, but you could set up, if you have a membership site, I've seen people do it for like sports, if they had sports advice, gaming advice. I could do it for my program if I wanted to and say, hey, I have this whole website about RV everything. If you want access to it, pay me. Here's a membership. There's so many things that you can do to share your services and skills, and a membership website would be a really good idea, or one way to do that. Number 37, getting paid to translate or teach languages. I kind of mentioned this a little bit earlier, so if you know a foreign language, then that would be a really good thing. 38, getting paid to transcribe audio. If you can transcribe and type, meaning that you listen to this video and then actually transcribe it and type what I'm saying, you can get paid to do that. Rev.com is a really good place to find those skills I talked about in another video. 39, fitness and nutrition instructor. So if you're into fitness and nutrition, or you know, some type of gym instructor, if you already do that in a gym, you can do that online. You can teach people how to do that. Maybe you create a course. Maybe you coach people on Zoom calls. 40, social media manager. People have tried to hire me for those things in the past. It's not my favorite thing to do because I already manage my own social media. They have programs and things for that, but there are companies and people that need someone else to do that for them. 41, email marketing manager. So if you're really good at email, or even just setting up the emails for people, maybe somebody else writes the emails and then they send them to you and then you set them up for them. That's one good way, or if you're really good at writing emails. 42, write and sell music. If you already play music, if you're an artist. 43, sell your photos. 44, sell your videos. 45, sell your video editing and production skills. I've hired people to edit my videos and even film them. 46 is to sell your audio editing services. So with video comes audio. Maybe it's a podcast, or maybe it's the audio for something that people need. I know people that follow me for, like, they have voiceover business that they have, or they want to get clients for voiceover. That's a way that you can even make money online. 47, selling your online research skills. So if somebody is like, hey, can you write me a blog post about RV living, or hey, I'm looking for a whole bunch of articles on dating advice, or whatever they ask you for. Maybe they need something for accounting. People will pay you to go do the research for them. You can go to Google, do all the research, or maybe they tell you to come up with a list of 50 books that they need in a certain category. 48, being a dating coach if you're really good in the dating field. So again, a coaching type business. 49, digital marketing agency. So similar to social media, but if you're really good in the whole digital marketing space, think about like social media, websites, everything digital. Especially from a marketing standpoint, we've hired marketing agencies for some of the businesses that I've worked for. You can get paid for this. You can be the agency. And number 50 is white labeling and reselling other people's products and services. So I've had people that have hired me and said, like, hey, can we use you to do all of our creativity stuff, but we're not going to tell them it's you, or we'll tell them you're on our team. But really, I didn't really work for their company. I just would do the work and they would get the money and then they'd pay me, kind of thing. So white labeling would be maybe even you bought, say, some brochures, but they were just like basic information about how to train dogs, but you bought them for like your business, your dog training business, or your online dog business, but anybody could use them that had a dog business. That would be like a white label. Also, that you can white label like products, or I would say private label, but you can do white labeling with a lot of different things. So I've had people hire me to create like digital content for them, or PDFs, or other little tasks and services. Okay, so now you know over 50 online business ideas that you can use to get started on your RV living and digital nomadic journey, but I put them all into my ultimate guide to making money online from anywhere, which you can download in the description below this video. I'll drop a link to that. But coming up with your online business idea is only the beginning, especially if you want to be a digital nomad and get started on this RV living journey. Trust me, if you haven't seen my story, I've done this for a while. I've had a lot of online businesses, and I've helped a lot of other people start their online businesses and become digital nomads and get started in this whole RV living thing, because RV life is not just for retirees anymore. So you can do this RV life thing now. So if you're just getting started and want to become a digital nomad, please make sure to check out my 4-step strategy and my free masterclass that I teach you my full-time RV life formula for how to get started on this journey. You can check that out in the link below this video. I'll drop in the description. And if you're like, hey Brandi, Brandi. I am so ready to get started. Don't want to do this alone. I need a coach, a mentor, a team to help me do this thing, not just a program to show me the way. Then book a call with me to chat and talk about working with me inside of my University program. So I will also drop a link to that below in the description. And all the things that I mentioned, of course, if you're not checking the description, you're missing out. All the videos, links, tutorials, everything is in the description below this video. Wow, that was a jam-packed video. Again, I'm Blogging Brandi. If you like this video, hit the like button below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you're notified each and every time I publish. Drop a comment below. Let me know how it resonated with you. And share this video with someone you know, because sharing is caring. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.